Thanks very much, Craig. Just as Craig was saying, on the back of two successful events that we ran, the Meet the Mentors series, a number of you may have been at those, which was with Apache North Sea, and before that was CNR International. We decided that we would like to actually do a proper dedicated mentor scheme, which would offer our membership the opportunity to work with key members of the Aberdeen City and Shire business community. What is a mentor? Well, a mentor is that one person who can guide you, help you, take you under his or her wing and mature your career quest. What separates a mentor from the average network contact is long-term commitment and a deep-seated investment in your future. A mentor is often in a position you'd like to be in, and has got the clout and connections to guide you to a similar position. He or she is probably someone that you would usually good chemistry with, hopefully, and will share stories with you on his or her own climb to success. An effective mentor isn't afraid to criticise constructively. Usually an issue I've probably sometimes got, but how would you look to choose your mentor? We've got some of our mentors here tonight. Unfortunately, two can't make it because of work commitments, but we'd like you to identify somebody that you admire and respect, and decide what you are looking for in a mentor. What skills that you would like to develop with your mentor's assistance. Consider your goals in choosing a mentor. Think about what characteristics you're looking for in your chosen mentor. What is his or her communication style, for example? Don't ask your direct supervisor at work. That's what a lot of feedback I've had over the number of years that I've been doing recruitment, to be your mentor, because it's often better to have someone with whom you can talk freely about your own career decisions and choices, and also workplace issues. The people who have the best solutions to problems you'll generally find are those that face the same issues as yourself. What would you look for in a mentor? Well, a mentor wants to work with someone that he or she can respect. A mentor wants to be a role model, someone that you'd like to model yourself after, but it doesn't have to be. You should have a good feel after a few meetings, once you've chosen your mentor, and hopefully a mentor has chosen you, whether the rapport is right for a mentoring relationship. At that point, you will know if the relationship will be fruitful. Mentor relationships benefit from the mentee approaches the mentoring with an openness, honesty, introspection, realistic expectations, accountability, and the ability to admit mistakes and share failures. A sense of humour is always a good thing, good listening skills, a high comfort level in giving feedback, and the ability to discuss a wide range of issues. So what do the mentors do? Well, your mentor can help you assess your strengths and weaknesses, and as well as helping you develop your skills for success and a long-range career plan. A mentor can provide a fresh perspective, a new way of looking at a problem or an issue. You can bounce ideas off your mentor, and you can look for a relationship in which the mentor is more of a coach than an advisor, one in which the mentor facilitates your decision-making process by suggesting alternatives rather than telling you what to do. Ideally, your mentor will motivate you to do your best work. I'd like to thank you all for coming along tonight. The applications we received were really, really strong, and it's great to have a number of finalists along tonight as well, and it was really good to read some of the stories and aspirations of young people in Aberdeen. And I'd also like to thank the mentors for going to be giving up their spare time to work with young individuals in the Aberdeen City and Shire, because it's taken time out of their busy schedule. But having met with a number of them over the last few months that we've been putting this together, we've got a really good core group of people here, and we've all had a really good laugh in putting it together and making sure that it's going to be a really effective scheme. So you had selected 3 preferences, which I'd asked you to do when you sent that information through, but after we introduced them tonight, you may hear something that you think, hey, I want to speak with said individual. Well, we'll be giving you an opportunity, because once the speeches are finished and the introductions are done, we'll be taking you through to 2 rooms through the back here, and that will give you an opportunity to meet with them in an informal style, and hopefully you've all brought your CV along with you as well, just to give the mentor a bit of a feeling and a background of what you're looking to do. And I'd also like to thank Megan Hine from Control Valve Solutions, who is our sponsor. Because after all, if we didn't have a good sponsor in Control Valve Solutions, we wouldn't be able to put on tonight's event. So we thank them very much, because they're a great company, and you've probably seen them in the press of late. They're doing a lot of work with apprentices and young people, so it's really refreshing to have a company who is putting a big focus on that element. So I'd like to introduce you to Megan Hine from Control Valve Solutions.